Good afternoon, Charger fans. We are at Charger Field today for a matchup, district matchup, against the Lake Cormorant Gators and your Grenada Chargers. Big game today. Chargers went to Lake Cormorant on Wednesday night. It was kind of a makeup game. We were supposed to play Monday and Tuesday, and because of the weather, we had to switch those games to Wednesday and, of course, today. And so this afternoon will be the second game of that series with your Chargers 1-0 in the series. Today's national anthem and starting lineups are brought to you by Family Choice Financial, located at 1105 Sunwood Drive in Grenada. Let Family Choice Financial make a positive impact on your financial solutions. And we'll have the national anthem here very shortly. But first and foremost, we're going to give you the starting lineups today for both teams, Lake Cormorant and Grenada, and your Grenada Chargers. First for Lake Cormorant, the Gators in DeSoto County leading off and playing catcher, number 8, Walker Wixon. Batting second, number 3, Grant Mitchell. He'll be in right field today. Batting third and playing second base is number 11, Ty Agner. Batting fourth and pitching today, number 13, Braden Moberly. Batting fifth and DHing is number 24, Jake Romero. Batting sixth, playing shortstop, number 14, Michael Callahan. Batting seventh and playing first base is number 5, Darren Randall. Batting eighth, playing third base is number 16, Braden Collins. Batting ninth today, playing left field, number 9, Tyler Stevens. And playing center field today, number 25, Zayden Reed. And again, the DH is Jake Romero, and that's who will be hitting for Jaden Reed. So your Grenada Chargers today, batting first, playing shortstop is number 8, Drew Klink. Batting second and playing catcher, number 3, Preston Downs. Batting third today and playing third base is number 5, Dylan Black. Batting fourth, playing first base is number 12, Eli Palmer. Batting fifth and playing second base is Ty Edwards, number 1. Batting sixth, number 19, Hayden Lee, playing right field. Batting seventh, number 17, Daniel Hopper, playing center field. Number 8, batting eighth today is number 16, Hunter Watson. He's DHing. Batting ninth, playing left field is number 4, Theron Hubbard. Pitching for today for the Grenada Chargers is number 22, Eli Housel. And so we are about to have the national anthem. Chip Foster has made his way to the press box. And as soon as we have the national anthem, Chip and I will be back with you, and we'll talk a little bit more about the game.
You say I don't have good timing.
Well, you were supposed to do the starting lineups, and I had to do them for you, so don't have good timing.
I am the admin, so if anything goes wrong, understand I may have to leave.
I can handle it.
You can handle it. I know you can. I have plenty of faith in you. So we went with the all-instrumental national anthem today. We took after Lake Cormorant. That's what they did when we were there, I believe.
Yeah, nice rendition.
Yeah. So we had a good game Tuesday. It was a cold one.
Well,
you remember?
It was Wednesday, but yes, we had a cold one.
Was it Wednesday?
Yeah. It was
I'm
Wednesday.
all out of whack. Today's Saturday.
Today is definitely Saturday.
And tomorrow is
Sunday.
Easter.
That's right.
Easter Sunday.
Easter
Sunday,
Sunday.
yeah.
That's right, Chip.
Well,
glad to have you with us.
Yeah, man, I've been looking forward to it all day. I was out in the yard earlier. We went through this earlier. It's my wife's birthday.
Yeah.
There's nothing free in this world. She had to get out there and do yard work with me.
Happy birthday, Miss Brooke. I'm sorry you have to deal with him.
Yep. She's turned 42. Doesn't appreciate that probably, but I'm not worried about it. We'll deal with that when we get home.
Yeah, she's a good woman.
She is.
To have to deal with you, I can tell you.
She is one of the luckiest women around these parts.
I don't know. I don't know. I can't. Anyway.
I get asked all the time, how did she end up with you? And I was like, she was real lucky. You know, like, no,
bless her
I
heart.
think we flipped that the other way.
Yeah.
I am very lucky to have her. She is an awesome person.
No doubt about it.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So what are we expecting today?
Well, Eli Howes was on the mound for the Chargers. He came in the latter part of the game against Lake Cormorant on Wednesday.
Yeah.
And
would he go 2 innings maybe?
Yeah, I think it was 2 innings. Did real well, which is done all year long. So this will be his first varsity start. He threw 23 pitches Wednesday night, which is not enough to amount to anything today. Yeah. But this will be his first varsity start today. So I'm anxious to see how he does. I know he'll do well. He's got nerves of steel and ice water in his veins. So I'm expecting good things here.
Oh yeah, I mean Eli, we got all the confidence in the world in him. He's a 9th grader. He's a lefty. He's got good breaking stuff, all speed stuff, whatever you want to call it. And it's the best gator I can get.
I do. I like lemon lime.
We finally agree on something. Huh?
I do. I agree with you on that. It's not a whole lot better than that.
I remember when it used to come in the can.
I do too.
All right, so Eli sets. First pitch of the game is high and outside. The batter is Walker Wixon. Let's see here. Here's the second pitch, and that's high and outside. So he's missed twice now outside and high. Walker's batting .385 on the year. Looks like he's got a couple RBIs, 10 hits. He is the catcher. Had a good night the other night.
He did. And we kind of had that discussion the other night as to why not a whole lot of catchers lead off. But, it made sense after we saw him because he obviously hit the ball well, got on base like every single time.
Yeah.
Not a lot of speed, but I say he doesn't have a lot of speed. We don't know because they had a courtesy runner for him each time. So good concept there anyway.
Yeah. That's inside, so he'll take a walk.
Get a base.
It's not the way we wanted to start it.
No. For those of you watching at home, and if you've been watching with us for a while now, you'll notice in the top left-hand corner of your screen, those are our half-inning sponsors. And this top of the first is brought to you by Cadence Bank. And we certainly appreciate them and their sponsorship of Grenada Charger Baseball. So if you see those icons there, that's what that is, and we appreciate them.
So the number 2 hitter will be Grant Mitchell. He's playing right field. Batting .267 on the year. The other night they were getting a good read on Jude, and they were going early in the count, and they had some stolen bases against him. He does not have hardly any lead right now. And Eli throws over just to say, hey, here's my rate that move.
Yeah, I don't even want to rate it because he's just not showing him anything there. It's less than 5, but it's only because he just was, hey, I'm going to throw over there. It's not his best move. I've seen his best move, and it's a good one.
Yeah. All right, so Eli sets. Batter squares. He pulls it back, and that misses outside.
Yeah, I was thinking back about Jude the other night and the fact that they did, get some jumps on him. Jude doesn't pick a whole lot. After I got to thinking about that later. He doesn't really pick a whole bunch anyway, so they were first move leaving, and that was, getting him a base.
Yeah, and this guy's leaning there. He goes, and that's high and outside. It's a good throw by Downs. Couldn't get the tag on him.
Pretty swifty runner. Maybe just a hair late on the throw, but it was a good throw.
Yeah, and it's also a ball. So Eli's struggling to find a zone here early in top of the first.
Yeah, he'll probably get in a groove quickly. Sure hope so.
Yeah, gets the sign from Klink at second. He comes set. Clink kind of moves in. He squares around again. That's a strike that looked outside.
Yeah, that's a pitch. He just called a ball just a few minutes ago, so
yeah,
lucky to get that one there. This is one of those situations where, you know, Eli's been in relief all year long and now as a starter. Anxious to see how he does here as a starter instead of a reliever.
Yeah. There it is. That's grounded short. Clink comes in, makes the play, lobs it across.
Yeah, just to get that out. Good job there by Clink and a good pitch by Eli. So
the runner moves over to third.
Did you notice our defensive changes kind of today? A little bit different out there with Braden Trusty getting hurt in that game.
We got Eli in
on Wednesday night. Eli Palmer playing first base.
Yeah, Dylan's at third. I didn't notice that. No, there's a good bunt.
Yes,
Eli's going to cut it all. He couldn't cut it off.
Yep, that's a good bunt.
Yep. Eli's falling off to the other side
right.
of the mound.
That was a good call there. Fall off to the other side of the mound. No one there to get that ball in no man's land. He's going to be safe, and that's going to score a run. But, yeah, good to see Eli Palmer back out on the field. You got Dylan Black playing third today for the first time all year long. Most everything else is pretty similar, yeah.
All right, so it's kind of a shaky start here at the top of the first. Eli Walker Wixon, the catcher, then had a courtesy runner. He stole second, then advanced to third on a ground ball to short, and then he just scored on that bunt single by Agner. It's going to bring up Braden Moberly. He's the pitcher today. There's a good breaking ball. It's hit right back to him. Oh, Lord, man, goodness gracious.
We are going to get that out.
Yeah, got him at first, too.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Whew, look, maybe slow runner. I'm not sure. You wouldn't have thought he would have got that.
The first thing I thought was he threw it in the center field.
Yeah,
then Drew
me
called
too.
it, and then he kind of hesitated, and he threw it to first. But in the end, you know what? It's a double play, and we're out of the inning.
Absolutely, and we'll take it all day long. So with that said, in the top half of the first, Lake Cormorant Gators do get a run on a walk. I don't think, I guess we give the bunt a hit, so I guess they did have the one hit. And your Chargers are about to come to the plate. So with that said, we'll take a break, and we'll hear another word from one of our sponsors.
He was at third, the shortstop, yeah. We'll get to it.
All right, we're back, and just now kind of finding out that we were muted for the whole first half of the first inning.
Fire the producer.
We were, and we were rocking and rolling, too.
Yep.
I mean, doing some.
It'll never get better than what we just had, I can assure you.
Yeah, so we apologize for that, but that's just what it is, no big deal.
Oh, Clink swinging at the first pitch, chops it to short, fields it, throws across to first, and he's out.
So I don't know if you heard our national anthem and starting lineups brought to you by Family Choice Financial. That's one thing we missed. And the top of the first brought to you by Cadence Bank. And bottom of the first brought to you by Farm Bureau. So we got all the sponsorships out of the way, and now we're back to baseball.
That's right. Moberly came in the other night. I think he was the last pitcher that Lake Cormorant used. And I don't remember much about him except he's got a good breaking ball, obviously. We just saw it right there. On the year, he's thrown 7 1/3. He's given up 1 hit, 3 base on balls, 13 strikeouts. Opponent's batting average is .05. That's pretty good. And that's grounded weakly to third. Third comes in,
hit off the
fields
handle.
it. Yep, he's got
He
it.
didn't get much of that at all. I just got a message from – I'm getting messages. I think you're okay. Everybody heard us, Alan. You did not do anything wrong.
All right, so that's going to bring up Black.
Rehired.
You went from the bottom of the barrel to the top. Imagine that. Some of us just stay floating around the middle. All right, Dylan's up. Oh, he gets hit in the head in the nice new white helmet.
New white helmet.
Yeah.
Took it right off the helmet, and he's good to go right down on to first base he goes, and that'll bring up Eli Palmer.
Chargers scored some runs with 2 outs the other night. There were not a lot of runs scored in my kind of baseball, 3-2. Lake Comert kind of threw it around and gave us a couple runs.
Pitching duel was fantastic.
Yeah, it was great.
It was a great pitching matchup.
Player of the game for both teams would have been the starting pitchers, no doubt. All right, that brings up Eli. He's got 7 RBIs on the year. He's batting 200. He takes that pitch for a strike.
Oh, man.
He's got a wide strike zone.
He must, because that did not look like a strike there.
As long as you stay consistent, we'll be all right with you. You may hear some hee-hawing from the fans, but that's okay.
I agree with that.
Yep, 0-1. That ball's laced into left field. That's a base hit. Dylan will go to second. He glances out there. Left fielder comes in, hits his cutoff. So Palmer gets a single to left. We got action in the bottom of the first. Runners on first and second. Lake Comert did score 1 run in the top of the first. It's going to bring up Edwards. He's batting .314, a home run, 9 RBIs. And he's got that hoodie on, fake hoodie, whatever you call it. Useless mock. That's low. Doesn't look like Moberly's going to be overpowering. Y'all down there giggling. I don't know what was said.
Footy. Fake hoodie.
Fake hoodie, yeah, footy. They could get crossed up and
we
say
gotta
the wrong
be
stuff.
careful
Yeah.
on this.
Hey, turns
he
on that
ripped
one.
that
That's
ball.
way foul, though. Man, they're out in front of Moberly.
Yep. He
You
hit
weren't,
that ball hard.
you weren't here last Saturday when we had the excitement of 11, 12-inning game, whatever it was.
Yeah, I was not.
We're
I
in
was,
this one in 7, I'm calling it right now. And the jinx is off. Clink texted me and said the jinx is off. You called three hits in a row.
That don't mean anything.
Yeah, it's off.
We'll see.
I'm saying it's off. So Moberly's ahead. No, he's not. It's 1-1. That's a strike.
I have a lot of respect for Coach Clink, and I trust him in a lot of ways. But
You were trying to give me money
but
to
on
go
this-
place bets for you.
Yeah,
Church
but-
of Christ is not going to be fired up about that
Yeah, no, they won't be.
No. at all.
Sermon is going to be on betting this weekend.
From your brother, your own brother.
I don't know what it is.
1-2. There it is,
Base
lined up
hit.
the middle. That's going to score 1. Is he going to send him? Old Dylan's not speed. Oh, he's going to get
He
hosed.
is hosed if he catches it.
Oh,
He
he's
doesn't catch it.
safe.
He doesn't catch
Oh, and here comes the second one. Get out of the way, Dylan. There's nobody there. Safe. Woo! Look out.
it. Yep.
What a good slide by Eli.
And I was gritting the whole time about that shoulder, dude. Not going to lie. I was freaking out about that shoulder. But he is fine.
Yeah.
So, great job there by Ty.
Did you see the slide by Eli?
I did. That was a great slide.
Slid and touched the right side, right corner, front corner of the plate.
I mean, I
away
was
from
going to
the
get to
catcher.
that. I was just kind of rewinded to the hit, which started it
yeah.
all. Great hit, and then good base running by both guys.
That was good. I mean,
Definitely
lined it
a
right
good
back up the
slide.
middle.
Yeah.
Got 2 RBIs. 1 RBI. We'll give him 2. Probably 1 inning, some type of an. I wouldn't give an error on the plate to play. Would you?
No, I mean,
No.
I don't know.
If the catcher fields it cleanly, he's out.
He's out. It probably is an error, honestly. And then, but it's an error on the catcher. It's an RBI.
Knows
Error
in
on
charge
the
of this
catcher,
one.
not an RBI. Yeah, you can have it everywhere.
2
You
RBIs.
want to.
There's a pitch on the outside corner.
But you're also wrong. But hey, whatever.
Here we go. Speaking of Church of Christ, my grandmother's 91 years old and has figured out Facebook and listens to us.
Does she?
She's Church of Christ.
Awesome.
Yeah. She's listening today. She texted me, when's the second game? I was like, at 3. She's 91. She's on Facebook.
What's her name?
Betty Beard.
Hey, Miss Betty.
She's the one that had to deal with me all 46 years. Like, Brooks only been there for a few. She
Thank
was
you
there when
for,
the fireworks used to go off.
Thank you for listening, and I apologize that you had to deal with him for so long.
Love you, Grand, and happy Easter.
That's right.
So, Lee's the batter. Had a big hit
He did.
Wednesday night.
That is a good throw by that catcher. He is safe. They ain't going to like that call, but he was safe. He tagged him on his rear end, and his hand was back to the bag. So I'm going to give him a safe on that one, just like the umpire.
There you go. Telling folks the fans are getting restless early in Grenada. I like it.
Rowdy.
It's okay as long as you use good language. 1-2 count, 2 outs. Chargers have scored 2 to take the lead here in the bottom of the first.
Yep.
Had to go 2-2. Hayden had a big hit the other night. He was the second hit. Is that correct?
Yes, I think that is correct.
That I called. That got rid of the jinx. All right. Moberly. Oh, he's gone. Look at this. Oh, man. I don't think he stepped off.
It's got to be a ball. It's got to be a ball. They're calling it. They're calling it. They're calling it. Yeah. The first base umpire immediately came across. Third base umpire was taking the rundown. First base umpire immediately comes off and says, "No, that's a ball."
That's Coach Bowman from Oxford.
Well, he made the right call right there for sure.
I mean, Ty was gone. The pitcher looked at him, looked back home, and he took off. He was gone, like everybody's yelling, "Step off, step off."
Big spot right here for
It
Hayden
is.
Lee.
There it is. Slaps one in the right. That's going to get a run across. The Chargers bats are awake today, baby.
Yeah, everybody's swinging today. Good hit there by Hayden Lee. He smoked that ball into right field. Just a line drive right over the second baseman's head for another base hit. Great job.
There we go. So we've gotten 3 across. So it took us like 20 innings to score 3 runs last week. So this is a good thing the last couple of games.
Yep.
Played Cleveland Central and scored, I think, 1?
No, not think 1. We only
scored 1. Then the other night we scored 3.
Bottom half of the 11th inning, I think.
Yep, that ball's up and inside.
Yeah, I missed that game. I was at travel baseball with the little one.
Got to do what you got to do.
That's right.
2-0 count, Hopper's batting. He'll get a 3-0 count.
So Hopper got the game-winning hit the other night.
He did. Lined one right back up the middle.
Yep.
9th grader. Been starting center field most years. He's got 9 RBIs. He's got a little pop in the bat. He hit a home run earlier in the year, and that's inside. He slings the bat down and takes off to first. Captain Intensity.
Just call him all business. Oh, Captain Intensity. That is a really good word on the name.
Does that not describe
No, it's
him?
absolutely accurate. I would definitely go with that.
That's going to bring we didn't get to this earlier, Coach, did we? Because you were up here by yourself. It's going to bring a mound visit from their head coach, Brian Lewis.
Yeah.
I think this is not correct. I think they're 12-2 now overall, the Gators are.
Well, I mean, they had, 13-1 the other night against us.
Yeah,
and
Coach Flake
14-1.
said,
That's not right.
No, Flake told me, he said they're 12-1, so now they would be 12-2.
Yep.
So they're done chatting about life, various things. It's going to bring up Hunter Watson, a.k.a. Big Swole.
Yep, that's him.
Got a big hit the other night.
He did.
Came in, pinch hit. Kind of sparked us, really.
He did, yeah. Yeah, good point. I didn't think about that, but you're right. He was a line shot down the right field line there.
So he's in a big spot here early. 3-1 Chargers lead in the bottom of the first, and that pitch is up. Moberly can't find the zone.
He's your DH tonight for Eli Housel. I say
yeah, anytime your nickname's Big Swole, you got to be a DH.
Got to be a DH, yeah. Good point.
Runners on first and second. Shortstop's moving in behind Edwards. That's high and inside.
Yeah.
He didn't want to mark up the new helmet.
Yeah.
Duck down out of the way. It's one of those things where Lake Commont's not going to want this game to get away from them. They're going to want to keep it tight.
You're right.
So we may see some early pitching change, being a district game.
He definitely came for a mound visit. I don't suspect that he's going to give him a whole lot more opportunity. However, if they aren't, it's going to be somebody in the field, as you said earlier.
Yeah.
Because there's nobody in the bullpen right now.
Well, the shortstop, got injured the other night. And when he came out from pitching, he left the game, and Coach Flake told me his face was cut. Remember the play at second?
Yeah,
and he got cleated.
Ah.
Yeah.
Is he not? But
yeah, I think he's still at short.
That's him at short, though.
Yeah, it is. Tough kid, I'm sure. And that's inside, almost hit him.
He stayed in the game. They made him come out.
Yeah, that's right. It's going to bring up Hubbard. Hubbard's got 11 RBIs on the year. He can get a couple more right here. He can turn on one. That ball's up. I don't know. We may get the take sign.
Yeah, I'm thinking at this point in the game, probably not swinging at anything until I get a strike.
Bases loaded, bottom of the second. Hubbard's your batter. Mobley's your pitcher, and that's high and inside. So we got a 3-0 count. The take is certainly on now.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Mobley is struggling. They're going to bring the catcher. Oh, the catcher comes out, and Mobley tells the third baseman, you can go back to where you came from.
Yeah, no need for your opinion.
I don't need you.
Shoot him off.
Yeah, I don't need you, he said. I
wish I could shoo you off every once in a while.
Yeah, you can. I'll drop this headset and walk
Gone.
out, big guy.
Go eat some hamburgers.
That's right.
And it happens. All right.
I don't get mine delivered up here to me like you do.
That's because I got all those phone numbers.
Well,
3-1. Yeah, DoorDash from the concession stand.
ain't that something?
Yeah.
Let me see if it works for me. Boy, I wish I had some peanut M&Ms right now.
Here we
See
go.
what happens.
Oh, swing and miss right through it. Well, maybe pitching that Moberly knew what he was doing when he shoot him off. Just don't back-to-back strikes. Look, he hadn't stepped off the rubber. He's ready to go. 3-2. 2 outs. Runners are going. Hubbard fouls one weakly off to the right.
That's our first foul ball today. That foul ball sponsored by 2020 Outworks. Thank you, 2020 Outworks.
Sardis Lake Christian Camp. You went there, didn't you?
Yeah.
So did Chip.
Yeah, sure did.
Just a little bit older than you.
Spent plenty of time there. We probably crossed paths.
Probably.
My wife,
well, it was open a bunch.
my wife and kids go back now. It's a bad time of year for me. I'd love to go back and help, but I can't. But
Work.
Yeah.
Work. 3-2. 2 outs. Runners are going, and that's low. Take the walk. Get the RBI.
Yeah.
Well, the Chargers scoring runs here in the first. Good news to us. We got a 3 spot now. There's a 4 spot. That's 4, isn't it?
It is 4-1, I believe. Yeah.
But low and outside.
And the always dangerous Drew Klink coming to the plate.
Yeah, Klink's been hitting the ball pretty well
Yeah.
the last game. He just, you know how baseball is. Sometimes you hit it not right on the screws and you hit it right at somebody. Ooh, that was a good pitch.
Well, we've been in Grenada for about 3 years now, and I've never known Drew not to hit the ball well.
Yeah, he's been falling behind in the count early. Oh, that was a breaking ball, and that's going to be trouble. That's way trouble. He's getting back there, but he ain't going to get there. That's going to score 3. Hubbard's going.
Oh, yeah.
He's hitting the cut. Stop, Drew. Stop. They may get Drew at second.
Nope, not going to get it. That is a bases clearing double for Drew Klink. I just said it. Did I not just say that I've been here 3 years and never seen Drew not hit the ball? That was a great job of hitting by Drew Klink, and they are going to immediately come out and take this pitcher out.
Yeah, he just got 3 RBIs. You know, and the thing was, it was off the bat. I mean, it wasn't like it was going to carry out or anything, but it was hit away from him.
Yep.
He was playing off the line. He couldn't get there.
What about that wind?
That wind's taking it.
And we had that at Lake CORMORANT. You think they'd kind of – you going to stick your finger out and check it out?
It's about 8 miles an hour right now.
You would think they'd be able to play that well, though, because of the wind we
That's
had
the
at
way
Lake
it's blowing.
CORMORANT. I mean, good grief, they hit a pop fly to shortstop and land at first. So, anyway, tough play there for the right fielder. He didn't come up with it. We score 3. It is now – what's the score now? Let's see. 7-1? 5?
7.
Yeah, I would think 7-1.
7-1.
6, 7. Yeah, it's 7-1.
7-1.
Yeah, I'm pretty –
They don't understand how accurate
I know.
this
This book right here has got us.
accurate.
Yeah. Well, I don't know that we'll go to a timeout. I guess we'll just keep it here. But at the top left-hand corner again is your mid-inning sponsor. This mid-inning sponsor is still brought to you by Farm Bureau Insurance, and we appreciate them and their sponsorship. Do you know who this?
Bringing in Callahan.
This is the shortstop the other night that got hurt and kind of had a cut on his face and had to come out of the ball game. I don't think he wanted to, but they made him.
Yeah, he's a good baseball player. He's ready.
Yeah,
He's like, I don't need but about 8 pitches.
Yeah.
You know, he got cleated, I guess you could call it.
Yeah.
On
Steal,
a stolen base
yeah.
by Rimmer, and it shows you the character of Rimmer. He picked the kid's
He
stuff
did.
up, his glove, his hat, and handed it to him. Rimmer's an all-around good kid.
He is a great kid.
So the Chargers have batted around. Klink emptied the bases on a 3 RBI double, and then the lines one right back up the middle. Oh, it's backhanded.
That's a good play there by
It
the second
was.
baseman. He had him played perfectly. I really didn't think. I thought he got more of the ball than he did, too. He didn't get as much of it as I thought, but still you'd think that was a base hit.
Off the bat, it looked like it was going to be a base hit.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, absolutely. So With that being said, it's going to take us a little while. Preston's coming off the field. That was him, and he's going to have to get all his gear on. And so we're going to warm up the pitcher. We're going to take a timeout, and we will hear another word from one of our sponsors.
Parents and students are just shocked when they find out with a 20 on your ACT, you could go to Home CC for free. Do you have a 20 on your ACT?
Why, yes. Wait. Hold on a sec. You're right. I am shocked. You're saying my tuition could be free?
Yes, and your household income does not matter.
Why in the world would Holmes Community College offer free tuition with a 20 on the ACT?
See, we don't want you drowning in college debt when you graduate. In fact, all of us here at Holmes are so committed to our students' success, we've kept our tuition, well, lower than every other state community college. And even though parents and students are shocked by it and have a hard time believing it, just remember, your tuition could be free with a 20 on your ACT at Holmes CC.
Sounds to me like there's no place like Holmes.
That's Holmes Community College.
All right, we're back. Kind of got hung up talking about Miss Betty again. Sweet Miss Betty, I don't know how you did it again. My hat's off to you, and you have my full respect for having to deal with this guy. I'm just kidding. He's a pretty good dude. You did the best you could.
Times are changing.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, we're older. All right, so look. The good news is Chargers scored 7 in the first.
That's pretty big.
That's
ain't
pretty
it?
big.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got Howes on the mound. Now he kind of struggled a little bit in the first and gave up a run off a walk, but he gave up a bunt single. Eli just becomes himself right here and gets ahead of these hitters, and we're in the driver's seat.
Yeah, this half inning is brought to you by 5 Star Auctions, and we appreciate them and their sponsorship of Grenada Charger Baseball.
Romero's the batter. Had an RBI single.
Yeah.
Wednesday.
Yeah, he was an impressive hitter. He made a lot of contact. He also played in the JV game both times, today and then. So this kid is actually swinging the bat pretty well.
There's House. There's a strike.
And if his dad's listening, he was a nice guy too.
Who?
Mr. Romero's dad.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He was.
Real nice
yes,
guy.
sir. Very complimentary of us, and it was, good dude.
Yeah, anytime you're complimentary of me and you, we're going to give him props on the live stream for
That's
sure.
right. All right, it's 3-1 count now. Housel's falling behind here in the top of the second. The leadoff hitter Romero, and there's a pitch right down the middle. That's what
He
we
went
need,
after
Eli. Yeah,
3-1 count there.
he's got a good swing.
He does.
He hit a ball in the JV game. It was outside and a little bit low, and he just swung right through it and took it out to center. So Housel full count. Sets, delivers, and that ball's chopped. Eli knocks it down, picks it up, steps and throws, and got him.
Ooh, turned his ankle on first base, too. He looks like he's okay. That was kind of a twisted ankle. But, yeah, not a lot of speed there with Romero running. Eli knocks it down, realizes he's got plenty of time.
You know what Eli does a good job on? And, this gets overlooked, I think, a lot. He's a really good fielder out there, too.
Yeah,
pitcher.
he is.
Like, he's quick.
Yeah.
Like he can – anything's hit back up the middle, he's quick to get to it. There we go, Eli.
Well, his wingspan's also pretty big.
That's
so,
right. Now, if you look at his feet, he's fixed. He's not done growing. His shoe looks like a 14 or something.
Oh, yeah, I think it is a 14.
Yeah. Fouls off.
Ooh, that foul ball is sponsored by Gillix.
Go get you some Agilix.
That's right. Talk to us about that, Chip. What is it?
Agilix. Isn't it like some type of parts or something? Isn't that right?
Tools?
Yeah.
Tool
store. Okay. I knew it was something like that.
Milwaukee Tools.
It kind of sounds
Sells
like
Milwaukee Tools.
I don't know where they came up with the name Agilix.
I like it.
I do too. There you go. That's a little bit up. I like it, though. It's a good pitch. 2-2.
Yeah, Preston tried to snap it back down in the zone. It's just a little too high, but good job both guys on that.
Sets and delivers, gets him to swing out. He chases a pitch that's high and outside. Batter's Michael Callahan. This is the shortstop that came in, Mr. Callahan. Good baseball player.
Yeah, he's on the mound right now.
Yeah, that ball's up. Goes full.
Yeah, Eli's running a lot of them full right now, which is not overly characteristic of him. He tries to stay ahead most of the time. So
Callahan batting .312 on the year, and there's a strike. He fouls it back. I mean, that's how, like, we don't get to see these other teams very often, twice a year, I guess. Maybe catch them getting in the playoffs, but you usually can tell when a kid gets 2 strikes.
Yeah.
What happens?
Starts choking up.
Yeah, this guy started fouling the ball out the other night, and he's doing it again. Eli throws one by.
Good pitch right there. He came inside on him, right on his hands. It still was a strike, and he had to go for it, and there's no way he could get the barrel on it. So great job there by Eli.
And here comes the 6'9" sensation. Look at him beside the umpire. Look right here. Look on the TV, on the live screen. Look how tall he is, yeah.
I mean, I saw him.
We realized he was taller than night, but look at him from up here, like the angle we've got. Yeah. Swing and miss.
When he was standing next to Preston, I know Preston's not an overly tall kid, but my gosh, he was 3 feet taller.
Well, I had no idea he was that tall, but he's 6'9". We know now.
Yeah.
He's a marvelous pitcher.
Yeah, he is.
Swings
a great
and misses.
pitcher. I guess he's not 3 feet taller, but he sure looked it.
Yeah, he's tall enough.
Yeah.
The other night, now, he struck out, I think, 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, he don't have to hit great being the kind of pitcher he is.
No, got it inside.
Good pitch there by Eli Housel. That ball is a breaking pitch. He doesn't even attempt to pull the trigger. That's a good inning for Eli Housel. After scoring 7 runs, he comes in and does
1, 2.
no damage.
Yeah.
3
1,
up, 3
2,
down.
yeah,
No damage at all. So good job there by Eli Housel. So as we go into the bottom half of the second inning, Chargers leading 7-1. And we're going to take a timeout and hear from one of our sponsors.
In Grenada, you might see me at a Grenada High sporting event. We might cross paths at the grocery store or the next benefit. I'm your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, your local expert when it comes to protecting what you love and depend on. I'm Marianne Bell. Call me at 662-226-4931 for a quick auto, home, or life insurance quote, and to learn more about how Farm Bureau insurance can save you time and money. That's Marianne Bell at 662-226-4931.
All right, we're back, and we are in the bottom half of the second inning where the Chargers are coming to the plate. You got Dylan Black, number 5, playing third base today for the first time all year. And he is your number 3. He's your 3-hole guy, but he's leading off in this inning. So Dylan steps in. He's ready to roll.
Dylan's want to get it all rocking and rolling last inning. We got hit. You realize we scored all those runs with 2 outs.
I was just about to say, Chip, you talked about us and how we typically work pretty well with 2 outs. All that was done with 2 outs.
That's right.
In the first inning.
That's 100% right. And so Dylan was hitting the head. That's a hit.
Smoked that ball.
Boy, the bats are alive. That makes me want to smile.
Yeah, I love it when they swing the bat and we hit, man. It makes it so much easier, so much better.
I talked with the coaches the other day. I go by and chit-chat with them every once in a while. And, the gist of the conversation was that the whole team's in a slump. Usually people will get in a slump, but not everybody. And everybody has been kind of slumping.
That's true.
And all it takes is a day like today to get everybody, the bats away.
Right. Just got to get back in line.
They got to get Joe Boo involved.
Yeah.
That's a good pitch right there.
Yeah. Serrano can't hit the curveball.
Yep.
Bottom half of the second inning is brought to you by Grenada State Bank. We appreciate them and their sponsorship of Grenada Charger Baseball.
Pitcher sets, delivers. That's chopped to shortstop. The run's going to make it.
That's going to work.
Yeah. Got Eli.
Yeah, great call there by Coach Flake. The hit and run, and it worked. He moves him over. That could very easily have been a double play if we're not hitting and running there.
That's right. That's going to bring up Edwards. Single, got a couple RBIs or one RBI or two RBIs. Single back up the middle. Yeah, it was an error on the second.
It was, but, I mean, look, he made it happen. Give him 2
That's
RBIs.
right.
I'm fine with it.
So he's got another chance to get another RBI.
Well, he's squaring the bunt here.
Got Dylan on second. He pulls that bunt back, swings, and hits it
base
right in
hit.
the hole.
That's
That's going to
gonna
get
be a
through
hit.
there. Oh,
Dylan.
Dylan slid
Well,
in the third.
In all fairness, Dylan didn't know. That was a soft ground ball. And
Coach Flake is talking to him. He's like, I've got my hand up in the air pointing at the base. That means stay on the base. If he's pointing down, I guess, slide.
No, down with a hand up means stand up on the bag.
Right, stand up.
But maybe Dylan only saw down. He didn't see the hand up.
Doesn't matter. Dylan's on third.
He's safe at third base either
That's
way
right.
it goes, and
You
I
got
don't care.
Got another hit. Ty got a C&I single.
Here's Hayden Lee.
Yep. Gonna bring up Hayden.
That ball
That ball
squirts
gets
away
away,
from the
and Ty's
catcher.
gone to
Ty's
second.
going to move down there. It's a pass ball, but we're going to call it a stolen base.
We've been
Our
waiting to do this.
stolen bases are all sponsored by Wade Incorporated. We appreciate them. Chip, nothing runs like a
Deer.
That's right.
All right, so we got a 0-1 count, 1 out here in the bottom of the second. Chargers got runners on second, third, and Hayden swings through that one.
That's a sweet swing right there. He just missed it. Hayden is my favorite swinger on the whole team.
He's lefty, too. It makes it look
I'm
pretty.
telling you, I love it when he swings the bat. He's my favorite swinger.
We'd like to put this in play. There's that it's high and outside.
He makes it look so good, especially when he hits it.
Oh, yeah. I'll take one right back up the middle. Get both these runners in. It's a 1-2 count, 1 out. Let's get it in play. There's that. That's up again. He went high and outside, back-to-back pitches.
Yeah, Hayden's going to – I just about guarantee you he's going to make contact right here.
Callahan came in the bottom of the first. He says, almost hit him. That gets by him. And
No.
I didn't get a good read.
No read there. May not have the – he may not have the go sign from Coach Flake. I'm not sure there.
Yep. Got Dylan Black at third. Got Tidewards at second. Got good speed at second. I'm not saying Dylan doesn't have good speed, but he doesn't have as good a speed as Ty. 0-2 count, and he's battled back and got it full, and he slaps one. And who's that down there? Coach Cox?
Yeah,
That's
Coach
poor effort.
Well,
Come on. Help somebody out. Quit eating those sunflower seeds. Why don't we have coach's box?
I'm not sure what you were expecting out of Coach Cox.
He
there.
needs to
In all
move. He
fairness,
needs light-footed and get his and
There's
make
no
that
way
play.
he makes that play. No possible way.
He swings and misses.
It's a good pitch there by Mr. Callahan. That was looked like maybe a changeup. There was no break to that pitch, but it wasn't his fastball. That was a very good pitch, and it was down too.
It's going to bring up Hopper. He walked in the first and scored. Scored on Klink's double. Hopper's ready. Pitcher sets, delivers. That's a strike. No, pitcher falls down.
Ooh, he sure
Callahan
did.
slipped. Come on, Mike. Yeah, he's going to kick some dirt around like it's not going to happen again. We'll see a kid get hurt.
If his name was Tommy, it'd be funny.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, we wouldn't be able to do anything. That's high.
I just about can't do it just thinking about it.
I know. I mean, I just spitting stuff out. He comes set 1-1, 2 outs. In the bottom of the second, 7-1 Charger lead. That ball's way up.
Yeah, and catcher acted like he might throw it down, but he didn't.
No.
Held on to it.
That wind's died down.
It has, significantly.
Yeah. Looks like it's blowing out now, straight out. Maybe right center.
Yeah.
Callahan sets and delivers, and Hopper chops
base
one.
hit.
This is going to be trouble.
Yep.
That's going to get. You do realize I said, he may get him at the plate, slides and save.
He saves
Oh,
there.
and the catcher fumbles it, and Hopper's going to go to second. You do realize that I said it'd be nice if Hopper got a hit up the middle.
You did.
Or was that Hayden?
That was Hayden.
That was Hayden.
Yeah.
Double.
But, Hayden, they're
Hopper,
both
they're all the same.
H's. I guess we can give you
Nope, doesn't count. 2 RBIs, though. Shortstop did a good job right there diving and keeping that ball in the infield, but
He did.
Ty was going from the moment it was hit.
Well,
He
I
was
actually
gonna
think
score.
he didn't get to it. I think the second
Second
baseman was
baseman.
backing him up and was able to knock it down. Not a hard hit ball, but right back up the middle and a base hit nonetheless. So.
That's right. 2 more runs to score. Black scores and Edwards. So that's going to bring up Big Swole. He's crowding that plate. Can't intimidate this guy.
That's right.
Wakes up in the morning flexing muscles. 9-1 lead. Good guys. Callahan. He sets. 1-0 count. There's a pitch.
Yeah, good cut there.
Swings through it.
Stepping out just a hair, but that was a good hard cut. If he touches that ball, that's going to be a base hit there, dude.
Oh, yeah. Got that bat laid on his shoulder. Now he's ready. Callahan looks at second. Sets, delivers.
There
That's
it
going to be grounded to short. Short stays down on
Yep.
it, fields it cleanly, throws across, and he misses it.
Oh, my goodness.
Goodness gracious. That's going to play
Yep.
another run.
Yeah, Daniel Hopper going to come in to score. That's going to be 10-1 Chargers now.
Yes, sir.
Big lead.
We're getting into the very comfortable lead at this point.
That's right.
So Watson a reach on an error, a throw in error. It's going to bring up Theron Hubbard. He reached on a walk in the first and scored on the clink double. So now you got Hunter on first. Still 2 outs. A little bit up.
What is the speed of Big Swole? Does he run like Big Swole, or does he run like a deer?
Well, he's not really. I will say he's probably a little above average.
Okay.
Hubbard fouls that off.
I tell you what, if Hubbard will put that one in the gap, we're fist find out.
Yeah, I mean, there's pretty good. I mean, the right fielder's he's played towards the line a little bit. See if Hubbard can take one the other way. That wind's back blowing to right again. Callahan sets. There's that breaking ball. It's lined to center. That's gone down. Yep. Big Swole's going to hold up at second.
Yep. Good hit there by Theron Hubbard.
Yep.
Just,
Boy, the Chargers hitting the ball today.
Yeah, just he's just chiming in on the hit parade, dude. He's ready. He says, I'm going to get one too.
Yes, sir.
So
It's going to bring up Clink. Clink is knocked in 3 at his last at bat. He hit a triple down the right field line. Was it a triple or a double?
it was a double.
It was a double.
Yeah,
Wasn't it?
bases clear and double.
Yeah.
Stand up.
He's grounded out to short his first at bat. Got 3 RBIs. Got a chance to get another one here.
Yeah.
Got Hunter Watson at second. Got Hubbard at first. Hubbard's got great speed. There's that breaking ball. That thing is knocked the.
He's going to have
Oh,
another
is he
RBI.
going to get by him? Yeah. We're not going to send Hubbard.
Yeah, Hubbard is going
throw on the
to hold
brakes.
up there, but that's another double for Drew Clink. Scoring another run, 11-1 Chargers. They just continue to add to this lead. It's getting mighty ugly. It's going to bring up Preston Downs, catcher.
It's bringing up Preston. Preston is grounded out twice. He's one of the lone Charger hitters without a hit or a run scored.
Yeah, which is surprising because
Goes after that first pitch.
I don't know what the averages are, but he's been leading the team in hitting, and I suspect he probably still is.
Trying to say I'm slacking again.
No, I just don't know what the averages are right now.
Downs, 354, 12 RBIs, 2 homers.
Yeah, big spot here.
He turns on one. Oh, and that ball's
it
hit
is.
out in the gap. That's going to score 2. Boy, we are slapping the ball all over the park.
Yep.
It's going to roll to the wall, and the catcher's going to have a stand. No, a sliding.
Sliding double.
We just wanted to get dirty.
Preston Downs slides in for a stand-up double.
Yeah, he just wanted to get dirty.
That's
He
right.
gets 2 RBIs with that double. He hit that right in the gap.
That was a big hit there by Preston. He smoked that ball, and the coach is going to come back out, and he is going to take Mr. Callahan out of the game as well, and he's bringing in his left fielder. I don't remember his number. Let's see here.
Tyler Stevens, number 9.
Stevens. Not Steven Tyler, but Tyler Stevens.
Steven Tyler, you want to hit one of those high notes he used to do, Dream On or something?
I do like Aerosmith. It's one of my favorites. So.
All right.
Yeah, there you go. All right, with that being said, we're going to take a timeout, and while he warms up, we'll hear some words from our sponsors.
Hey there, this is Kevin Jackson with Landmark Realty, your hometown friends in real estate. Are you looking to purchase your first home, or maybe just your move-up home, or maybe you're looking to even sell a home? Well, we've got you covered. Our dedicated team is here to make your real estate journey smooth and stress-free. From charming starter homes to move-up homes, or even selling your home, we have it all. And here's the kicker. If you scan the barcode now, you'll get our exclusive buyer profile system absolutely free. Your dream home is just one click away. Landmark Realty, where dreams become home.
There are times in life when we find ourselves in need, when we call upon the help of our closest friends and family. As your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, I want to be on that list. I'm from right here in Grenada, Mississippi, and I'm here to help you and your family. I'm Robert Carolla. Call me at 662-226-4931 for a quick auto, home, or life insurance quote, and to learn more about how Farm Bureau insurance can save you time and money. Go Chargers!
All right, we're back where we were wrong about the starting pitcher. It is not Tyler Stevens. It is Braden Collins. There were some defensive shifts when the last pitcher came in, so we apologize for that.
Looks like Braden's only pitched a couple innings this year, and that ball's going to get by the catcher's foul tip. Threw all-speed pitch right out of the gate to Black. Black is singled and been hit in the head. It's a great day. Looks like Collins is one and 2/3, giving up a hit, couple walks, and 4 strikeouts. Comes set. There it is, boy. It's not moving fast.
Yeah, we also have a courtesy runner for Preston Downs. That's Holt Goober out on second base right now for the Chargers.
That's something you don't see. I heard somebody down there say knuckleball. You don't see that very often.
Did he throw it?
I don't know. That's what they were just saying. It's something. It's not very fast. That ball's lifted out to right. Right fielder comes in, shades his eyes, and he makes the play, and that's going to end this inning.
Yeah, that does it for the Chargers, but not before they score another 6 runs in the bottom half of the second inning. So it is now 13-1. And I can't even count the hits. I know you got them over there, but there's so many of them I can't do it.
Well, the first we didn't have it.
Well, I just meant in this inning we got 6 runs on. Not sure how many hits.
Probably about 5 hits.
5 hits, 6 runs, 5 hits. So, with that being said, we're going to go into the top half of the third inning where the Chargers lead 13-1, and we are going to take a break and hear another word from one of our sponsors.
Yeah.
Well, hello, folks. I'm Robbie.
And I'm Paul.
And we're here at Wine Owner Tractor and Equipment. Well, guys, with spring approaching, we have golf coming.
All right, we're back. And top half of the third is brought to you by Holmes Community College. Chip?
That's your employer.
I love Holmes Community College. There is no doubt about it. If you have any higher education needs, be sure to stop by campus here in Grenada. Of course, we have campus in Goodman, campus in Ridgeland. So stop by any of our campuses and talk to our fine people at Holmes Community College.
Make a sales pitch. I'm also available to teach online courses. Put in a good word.
We'll check that out.
Any type.
Yeah, we'll check that out.
Any type.
Any type.
Any
Okay.
time. Except
Physics?
nursing.
Physics?
Why not?
You can't teach physics.
Yeah, that's a strike. It's number 16, Braden Collins, the new pitcher. Top of the first, we get ahead. Gets ahead quick. Coach Klink's coming in here trying to disturb the broadcast. I know all the answers. Yes, there is a run rule.
Coach Klink's not allowed to come up here empty-handed, and he came up here with no bubble gum.
No nothing, man.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, he doesn't appreciate us. Imagine that.
I know.
All right, so Eli's 2-1 now. We're in the top of the third. The Chargers have jumped all over the visiting Gators. I didn't know there were Gators at Lake Commerce, but I guess there are somewhere over in the Delta.
They're right by the river, but I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know if there's any gators in the river or not. Probably not. I think it moves too swiftly.
Not going
for
to find out. That's for sure.
Yeah, me either.
2-2 count, that foul ball.
This is a significantly different game than what I've been calling, Chip, and you too. 13-1, boy. This is pretty nice.
We've had tight games all year.
I know it.
The ones I've been at. Oh, that's a strike, buddy.
Yeah, that looked like a strike.
Pull the trigger.
Yeah.
3-2.
I do like this type of game, though. This is
Oh,
fun.
yeah, it's fun. That's low. All right, so we don't need walks. Got a big lead.
Yeah,
Make 'em hit it.
13-1. Just got to go after him, throw strikes, and a lot of them, and let your defense play. Eli knows that, and he'll get it together right here. That's for sure.
Comes number 9, Tyler Stevens. Had a drag bunt single the other night, didn't he? That was this guy, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it was.
So that's the first base runner that the Gators have had since the leadoff hitter.
Yeah, I was going to say, I
Walked
think
him.
since the first inning, maybe, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's squaring around.
Of course, we hadn't played that many innings. I mean,
No, we're only in the third.
seems as if we have, being 13-1, but we hadn't played a lot of innings here.
Oh, Gators dugout still clapping. They want to get back into this game. Big district
I
matchup.
was just going to say, why not? It's a big district matchup.
There goes the runner. Eli picks, and we got him again. They got to throw a little bit harder than that. They got him.
Got him anyway. Good pick there by Eli Housel. That was Coach is going to ask about a balk here. It's going to be an interesting call because from sitting right here, it looked like he almost committed to home plate to me, just a little bit more so than Eli's normal pick. But it
As long as his leg doesn't break his
yeah, well, yeah, 45 degrees I think, and
It didn't.
No, I can't tell from here, but
I mean,
don't
the call
think
would
it
come
did.
from here, though.
You would think so. That's my thoughts. I mean, if the first base umpire don't call it, then how can either of those two guys get it? But I don't think they're gonna get this.
He's out.
Yeah, he's gonna be out.
I'm saying as long as it doesn't break
Yeah.
that plane,
That
then
plane.
you're okay. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter where you're looking. Any of that
Which
good
again,
stuff.
like I said, I don't know. To me, you have to let the first base umpire make that call.
Yeah. All right, so that'll clear the base pass. Tyler Stevens still batting. That's a strike. I think it's 1-1 count. Tyler didn't like that one. Thought it was up. He's going to step out, shake his head, hit his foot, the bat. Eli sets and delivers. He comes inside, tells him, get back in that box.
Yeah, I think he actually said, I don't know if he said that or not, but I could tell Eli was kind of talking to himself right there as he was stepping out of the box. And I wonder if he's telling him to get back in there.
The game within the game, and there's a strike. We don't have anybody chasing the pass balls today.
Well, we hadn't had a ton,
No, we hadn't.
but you're right.
We've had people on base the entire time.
That's
That's
right.
the key.
Not a lot of activity there.
And there's Eli. He finished him off. Did he go?
He did not go. I didn't think he did.
2-2.
I actually thought it might have been a called strike. May have been a tad bit high.
2-2 count. Eli sets.
Oh,
Got him. Made him wait, baby.
That is probably not going to go real well. The hitter turns around, looks at the umpire, and just shakes his head. The third base coach shaking his head, and
I'm going to say something. May offend some people.
yeah.
13-1.
Yeah.
You know, end to end.
Yeah.
You know, you got to be up there ready to hit.
I understand. I'm with you. I do not believe that was a strike, though. I will tell you that.
Yep. This is going to bring up the leadoff guy, Wixon. He's giving the Chargers trouble in both games, and Eli's just slinging that curveball
He's feeling
up there.
it, ain't he?
Yeah, he gets in that groove. He's fun to watch.
Yep, he's definitely feeling it.
He is feeling it. 3 in a row. Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Why not? Hey, he gets him to chase a
That's going to be
foul
a tough
ball.
one. That's
Preston's
fun to
getting
watch.
over here.
There
Eli's
you
coming
go.
in. What a good
Attaboy.
play by Preston Downs.
Way to go, Preston. Attaboy, Preston. That was a good play there by Preston Downs. Nice job of snagging that ball and getting the third out of the inning, getting the Chargers out of it. So, good inning. Not 3 up, 3 down. They got a walk, didn't they? Yeah.
Yep, then we picked him off.
And then we picked him off. So, I guess it was 3 up, 3 down.
There you go.
Technically. So, with that being said, the Chargers still leading 13-1 going into the bottom half of the third inning. And so, we're going to take a timeout and hear another word from one of our sponsors.
Well, hello, folks. I'm Robbie,
And I'm Paul.
and we're here at Wine on a Tractor and Equipment. Well, guys, with spring approaching, we have golf coming up and ball tournaments coming up.
These guys can enjoy every bit of that.
Yeah.
Every bit of it, knowing that their wife is home comfortably mowing on a Kubota zero turn.
Right here, baby.
If you really love her and you want to make it easy on her, after she's been mowing all day comfortably on a Kubota zero turn, get on any of our Kubota RTVs and haul the weed eater and gas down there to her so she ain't got to walk to get it.
Paul, that is an excellent idea. Why didn't I think of that?
Kubota offers 0% financing on all models. We can get that payment just right for you, where you'll have enough money left over at the end of the week to take her out for all her hard work.
Well, folks, when you think about a tractor for your wife,
Remember, think Wine on a Tractor and Equipment.
All right, we're back here at Charger Field, where Eli Palmer is now coming to the plate. 13-1 Chargers going into the bottom half of the third inning. Somehow we've lost Chip Foster. No clue where he is. He just comes and goes as he pleases, folks. Here's the pitch. That ball is a strike. Everything's going to be pretty close to a strike at this point in the game, with it being 13-1. I'm sure they're going to pretty much call anything. Welcome back, Chip.
Yeah, my
Glad you
boss
can make it.
held me up out there.
Your wife, Miss
No,
Brooke. That ball
it's
is
foul.
smoked.
No, Lyle Williams.
Oh,
My
okay.
real boss.
Okay. No, I tend to believe your real boss is Miss Brooke.
Well, sometimes.
Lyle takes second place in that category.
So we got Eli batting, right? 0-2 count.
Yeah.
Pitcher's throwing all
Yeah,
speed.
he took
Pitch
that the other way. Great
He's
job.
trying to get
Right
back
fielder's
there.
on it. Good play there
Nice play.
by the right fielder making that catch. Oh, crap. Eli just hurt himself again.
No, he's on it. There you go. Slow down.
Yeah. Coach Flake going to talk to him. I don't know what he did. He must have kind of turned his ankle a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's all right.
he's on it.
Good deal. Can you say crap on the –
Sure.
okay.
Turd would be better, but so that's going to bring up Edwards. He's singled and singled.
Yeah, Ty Edwards up to the plate here. He's smoked the ball pretty much every time he's come to the plate.
Braden Collins is the pitcher.
Yeah, Braden Collins, not Steven Tyler. Tyler Stevens,
There
whatever.
you go.
Yeah,
1-0 count. Ty gets ahead. That's a strike.
yeah, he's going to call that a strike. No doubt about it. Pretty close.
So the Chargers are up 13-1 in the bottom of the third. It's a beautiful day, and that wind's back whipping. Look at it.
Back up and running.
He takes it the
Oh,
other way.
that's
That's
gonna
going
be a base
to get
hit.
down for a double. I'm
Yeah,
calling
fair
a
ball.
double. That's a triple now. He got by him. Better hold him up there.
No.
Oh, he's sending him.
No, hold him up. It's going to be a triple. Stand-up triple.
Yes, sir, and he's fired up.
Stand-up triple. 13-1 Chargers.
As soon as that ball got to the wall, it's trouble for them.
Yeah, especially with Ty running like that, that's kind of a no-doubter when I saw it get down.
We
and
are
get by him.
taking the ball the other way today.
Great job
That
of
is awesome.
We are. It's a great job of that, too.
Because we fell in trouble against Cleveland Central. We were trying to pull everything. The guy wasn't throwing hard. It's like you just drive it up the middle or take it the other way, wherever the pitch is. We're doing a really good job of hitting today, obviously. It's going to bring up Lee. I don't know what Lee did in the first. I know he scored. He got a base hit. Where did he get a hit to?
Right over the second baseman's head, I believe.
That's right. He struck out in the second, so he's 1 for 2. And that pitch. Man. 1-1.
Probably what you're going to get, 13-1, though. That's going to be.
Boss is in here. I figured he'd be on the lake. He's a fisherman. He does that in the mornings, I bet. Swings through that one. Slow day. Well, they sell fish at stores if you need to get some. It's not very good, though.
Yeah, it's not as good as the fish he catches and fries.
No,
I can tell you that.
I know. Every once in a while, I get lucky, he'll give me some. That ball's up.
Really?
Yep. Not catching no fish, Chip. Lately, he's not been catching any. It's been a couple years. You're going to get me fired. Thanks, Searle. All right, 2-2, 1 out here in the bottom of the third. That's outside. 3-2.
Bottom half of the third inning brought to you by Horan & Horan Law Firm. We appreciate them and their sponsorship of Grenada Charger Baseball.
All right, Hayden's battled back. Full count. That's outside.
Surprised he didn't call that with the count. I mean, with the score the way it is. And he had already called one that looked even worse than that, in my opinion. But, I mean, I'm happy about it.
So we got first and third with that walk. It's going to bring up Hopper. He's walked, singled up the middle, got a couple RBIs today. What's his name? Captain Intensity.
Captain Intensity.
Yeah, we're going to get him a shirt. There goes the runner immediately, and there's the throw down. And it's cut. There's a throw back to third, and it gets away from the third baseman, and just like that, Ty's going to score.
Yeah, and it is now 14-1.
Yeah, the play was on where the second baseman comes in between, and is going to cut it, and he cut it, and he threw it to third. It wasn't a bad throw, and just got away from the third baseman. It's just not their day at this point.
Yeah, and I'm not real sure on the rule in terms of the run rules after 3, 4, and 5, but if 15 is right,
we're getting close.
We're getting mighty close to that. Need 2 runs.
And that's breaking ball inside. You got a good breaking ball. It's a 2-0 count. Was it 1-0 or 2-0? I don't know. I may be wrong now. Hold on.
I think it's 2-0.
Yep. It's a little bit low. 3-0. So Collins, he's had more success than his previous teammates pitching today. Comes set. A little bit low and outside. Hopper gets another walk, second of the day.
Yeah.
Runners on first and second.
Yes, it is.
Big Swole's up. Hunter walked in the first, and the second reached on an error. Scored 2 runs. Throwing error by the shortstop, I believe. Yes.
Yep, that's right.
Kept the inning alive.
Yeah, and if Big Swole can put it in that right center field gap, this ball game is over if it's a 15-run rule.
Oh, that's a good pick, but he got back.
Yeah,
It's close.
I'll give him an 8 on that.
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah.
Good timing by the shortstop, sneaking in there behind him.
It was. Good move. Good move.
Yep. Hayden's dad just yelled at him to wake up.
Yep.
Hayden's at second, Hopper's at first. That's in the dirt.
Yeah, good block there by the catcher. It's a humongous gap between the center fielder and the right fielder.
Well, I mean, they've been burning him so many times, but I mean, center
yeah,
field, everything.
that's fine, but don't you think, in my
the center
mind,
should move over too? I mean, we burned him in the gap earlier, didn't we?
Right. That's my point.
And that ball's
inside.
There's a little flare.
He's a little flare to second.
Oh,
they're going to double him off. Oh, no.
Not a good base running right there by Hayden.
Yeah.
His dad's going to yell at him again, I bet.
he got hung up right there, and but it's 14-1. Chargers have the lead, and we're about to go into the top half of the 4th inning. Eli Housel coming back out to the mound. for his fourth inning of work. So with that said, we'll take a timeout, and we will hear another word from one of our sponsors.
There are times in life we find ourselves in need. We call upon the help of our closest friends and family. As your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, I want to be on that list. I'm from right here in Grenada, and I'm here to help you and your family during your time of need. My name is Matt McCrory. Give me a call today at 662-418-5897 for a quick auto, home, or life insurance quote, and to find out more about how we at Farm Bureau Insurance can help save you time and money. Go Chargers!
For over 20 years, Oil Man Supply has proudly served the Grenada community and the South with its lubricants and automotive supplies. We provide services for all your agricultural, commercial, industrial, and residential needs. We pride ourselves in customer service and delivery. For more information on how we can help you, call Rick Palmer at 662-417-1586 or come visit our warehouse at 31 Tuscoma Street in Holcomb. Go Chargers!
So, I mean, it's probably like that in baseball.
All right, we're back. Eli Housel, like I said, back on the mound for his fourth inning of work. And Preston's thrown down. He's just kind of talking to Eli a little bit. And we're kind of looking up the rule right now. I feel like it's probably 15 after 3. Of course, if it's 12 after 4, like you were saying, we're fisting to find that out as well. So
yeah, I texted the boss, Mr. Gary Beasley, about it, but he's probably somewhere working Snowden Grove. I was like, yeah, I think he helps run that place.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure he makes a pretty penny doing that.
Oh yeah, well,
I wonder if he needs an assistant.
There's always a bunch of teams there. So.
Yeah. There we go, right back at us. He just sitting back. Y'all ready for the answer?
Yeah.
10 after 5. That's it. So you got to play 5.
I thought that. I wondered if in non-district play it would be different, but years ago when I played, it was 10 after 5, and there was nothing else in high school baseball.
Yep. 14-1. That's why we're talking about it, folks, and we are on the good side of that 14-1.
That's right, which is always fantastic.
Batter's Grant Mitchell. He's the right fielder. Somebody threw some gum at us. That's Clink.
That's Coach
It's coming
Clink.
after us. It's coming in hot.
It's
that
coming
ball's
in hot.
chopped out to short. Drew makes a play. Double. Oh, man. Almost a terrific play. Got there, fielded it, and it popped out his glove. He grabbed it barehanded and slung it across the first, and the speedy Grant Mitchell beat it out.
Thank you to Coach Clink. He always gets us a little snack when he's in town.
He's a good guy.
He is.
Old Tommy. Now we're going to be smacking on there. It's all right.
Sorry, folks. If double bubble is in my hand, it's going to be in my mouth quickly.
Ty Agner's up. He's the one that had the bunt single in the first.
That is going to be a tough play. It is going to be in foul territory.
Did he catch it?
He did not, but he got close.
Probably needed to try to turn that glove under. Willie Mays it.
Dylan hadn't been playing third base all year long. We'll give him a pass on that.
I'm going to tell you what I'll give him. That's good range getting over there.
It really is.
That was no man's land.
Ball hung up pretty good while, so he was able to get there, but wasn't able to make that catch.
Oh, Mr. Gary's all over him now. Oh, boy, he airmailed that one. Bounces right back to Downs.
Yeah, runner does advance, though. This is number 11, Ty Agner. Sheila, if you'll notice, he also has a hoodie.
Yeah, but he's got sleeves.
And it's actual sleeves on this thing. I bet he is burning
Especially with the black tops they're wearing. Kind of look like the L.A. Raiders. Oakland, Vegas, wherever they are now.
Yeah, a little silver to it.
Mm-hmm. I like those colors. But their school colors are green.
They are.
So Eli sets and delivers. He's squaring around. That's a strike on the outside corner. 1-2.
That was a good pitch there by Eli Housel.
He's bringing the mustard.
Yeah, he is. They squared a bunt. It didn't phase him there.
No, he just came after. Chokes up a little bit here. Eli looks and gets his nonverbal communication.
I was waiting on it.
From Clink. He sets. He delivers. Look at that breaking ball. See ya. Struck him out.
Well, I think Preston actually dropped the ball, but the kid didn't take off running. So
I didn't think it was a strike. Walking slow. It's not going to change the call.
yeah, he's not happy about it,
he's
but
not.
I will tell you, it was a strike.
Yep.
I mean,
That's the first out of the inning, top of the fourth. Good guys up 14-1 over the visiting Lake Cormorant Gators. Housel comes set, and there's a pitch, and it's popped straight up. And Eli's going to take this one. Now, I bragged about him last time, but it was hit so weakly he had to catch it.
I don't think he had much of a choice there. I mean, but, you know, he also is an outfielder, so, I mean, you know.
Well, you know, the other night there was one that was hit up, and
He
he
didn't
was
move.
behind him,
Yeah.
and he just walked forward like, I'm not even getting caught up in this confusion.
And that was the right thing to do.
That's
but in
right.
that play right there, he had to,
Yeah,
he had to go
catch
get it.
I think he got in on the kid's hands. So that's going to bring up Romero. He grounded out after getting the count full in the second, grounded out to Eli. He's a lefty. And that ball is stroked down the right
ripped that
field
ball.
line.
That's going to be
Yeah,
big.
that's
going
going
to
to
be down.
score
It's gonna
one,
score
maybe a
run.
triple. Let's see if Hayden can get it in quick. He
I don't
does.
think it's going to be a triple.
Nope.
Romero doesn't have great speed, but he can hit the baseball, dude. I'm
Yes,
telling
sir.
you, that kid has played well the last 2 games we've played them.
Well, that'll get the second run across for the Gators. Still commanding 14-2 lead for your Grenada Chargers. And here's the thing with Eli right now is, you know what? You got 2 outs. Get this guy out. It's okay.
Yeah, that's right.
The
That's
guy
right.
hit a good pitch.
He did. No big deal. We want you throwing strikes anyway, so you want him swinging the bat.
Not an earned run. The guy reached on an error. So that's going to bring up Callahan. Sets, delivers, throws it by him.
Yeah, a real good cut there by Callahan.
Yep. Struck out in the second after the count went full, and there's that nonverbal communication between Clink and Eli. Clink's kind of moving in behind him. And there's that breaking ball. It's in the turf. Ooh, nobody's at second for the throw. So we got a 1-1 count.
Yeah, really no need to make that throw either.
All right, that pitches. Sky down the right field line. Palmer's giving chase. Ty's giving chase. Man, and here's the problem. We have a bullpen down there that's raised about 6 inches, and you're running full tilt, and all of a sudden your step gets higher. You're fixing to have some problems.
Well,
Ty tried to avoid it almost.
I was getting concerned with all of them because you got Palmer out there, and I mean all 3 of those guys ended up over there, and I could just see somebody tripping and going into that fence down there, and that would have been bad. But they,
especially Eli.
Yeah,
he was running all right though.
He
was kind of
I think he just tweaked his ankle.
Yep. So Callahan's behind now 1-2 after that foul ball. 2 outs here in the top of the fourth, and Eli's going, it bounces into the turf. It's a good pitch, 2-2. So Eli gets that signal from Clink. Clink takes his hat off, puts it back on. Eli looks at second and delivers. That ball's hit softly out the second and tied. Put it in the mitt, and that's going to end the top of the fourth.
Yep, that's going to do it for Lake Cormorant in the top half of the 4th inning. So they do score 1 on a base hit, double by Mr. Romero. Again, he's had a good week against us, but it doesn't do him a whole lot of good, 14-2. So with that being said, we're going to take a timeout and hear another word from one of our sponsors. Chippa made a mistake. You ain't going to believe it.
What happened? Forgot,
The
because
top
I have been
half
reminding
of the
you.
fourth inning was brought to you by Landmark. Really, they got extra time the other night.
That's
though,
right.
With Mr. Kevin Jackson texting us a good bit. But top half of the fourth brought to you by Landmark. And bottom half of the fourth is brought to you by No Way Jose.
Yes, sir. All right, that's going to bring up Hubbard. Squares around like he's going to drag bunt.
Yeah.
Hubbard is singled and walked, along with most of the Chargers today. That pitch is low, so we got 2-0 count. I was about to say something. I said, no, I'm not even going to go that direction. Hubbard's number 4. Pitcher, outside.
Yeah, and I'm not even going to ask you what you were going to say
Nope.
because I don't want to know.
Collins, he came in the second. He's done a pretty good job.
Yeah.
He's had some base runners, but he's gotten out of it. We scored 7 in the bottom of the first, 6 in the bottom of the second, only 1 in the third, and that's outside.
Yep.
Hubbard kind of hesitated. So that's his second walk of the day. The way we're hitting the ball and the way they're walking, it's not a good recipe for success for the Gators.
Yeah, and we can score another 14 runs in this inning and it still not be over with yet.
Okay. It's my wife's birthday.
I'm just saying.
She's having a good time out.
3-12 after 4.
That's right. She's having a good time out by the pool, I'm sure, right now.
Yeah.
That's a strike on Mr. Smooth, Drew Klink. Hubbard's at first. There he goes, and Klink lifts one.
He just
That's going to be
that
trouble.
One. That is going to be.
Left fielder's coming in. Oh, man.
Good play there
Iffy.
by everybody around. The shortstop gave way. He was going to go after it, and left fielder really came in and took it. That was a good job there.
It's going to bring up Downs. Downs doubled his last at bat. Previously, he grounded out to third and grounded out to second. A couple RBIs, hit that gappers. His quick throw over to first. I hadn't said a lot about the 6'9" guy today, Mr. Randall over there at first base.
Yeah.
It's hard probably to get one over his head.
Yeah, they got one by him, but it went over his head.
Hubbard's got a good lead, and he's not going. That's inside. Nope.
Oh,
Strike one.
No, it's not inside, according to the umpire.
Strike one. Hey, we're ahead 14-2.
Yeah, I get it.
Still can get some more insurance runs. There's nothing wrong with that. And there goes Hubbard, and then Preston gets one in on his hands, and he fouls it.
Hadn't had a lot of foul balls, but that foul ball sponsored by Armstrong Auto Parts. We appreciate them and their sponsorship of Grenada Charger Baseball, being a foul ball sponsor.
So Preston's behind 0-2. There's one out here in the bottom of the fourth. Oh, look at that thing.
That ball hit him. Hit him right on the forearm, elbow area, something like that.
Definitely didn't try to get out of the way.
No, he ain't getting out of the way of that.
Hit by pitch. It's going to bring up Dylan Black. He's been hit by a pitch. He got plunked in the head in the first, and he's singled. Courtesy runner's going to be Holt Gober.
Yep.
For
Preston Downs.
Mr. Preston Downs. See if Dylan give him another hit here. And that
Oh,
ball is really hit way
hard,
out to
but
left.
that's not going to be enough to get out of the park, so that's going to be an out.
Long fly ball out.
Yep.
It's not helping that wind's blowing from left to right. It's going to hold it up, and it's back up to about, let me wet my finger and get it out there, 13 miles an hour.
I can go with that. That's fine.
Brings up Palmer. He singled in the first, grounded out to short to second, flied out to right. Oh, that's a good breaking ball.
Yeah,
He chased it.
Hubbard took off like he was going and threw on the brakes. I think that was just a fake steal.
Yeah. All right, so Eli's ready. Catcher setting up on the outer half of the plate, and that's inside. Low 1-1. Braden Collins still out there. He's battling. Done a good job in relief. And that's low, and there goes Hubbard. Snap throw to third. I think they got him. Oh, yep, didn't catch it.
Safe. Yeah, I don't think they got him.
Yep, good throw by the catcher. Just one-hopped it.
Yeah.
So Hubbard get a stolen base on the year. You
well, you're gonna quit talking.
Trying.
Yeah, Stolen Base brought to you by Wade Incorporated. They sponsor all of our stolen bases, and we appreciate them and their sponsorship. Nothing runs like a
deer, and that's
right.
Thaird's 8th stolen base on the year.
Yeah, and he runs like a deer.
That's right.
There's
now
no
we
doubt
got runners on first and third now. 2 outs, 2-1 count. Palmer's your batter. He turns on one. It'll stay 1-2.
Not bad effort there by
Flake.
Coach C.J. Hodges. No.
Oh, Cecil the Diesel, huh?
Yeah, he tried to do a little pick there. That was not bad.
Obviously, he didn't get it because the kid's running out
He
the
didn't
left.
get it.
Error on the pitching
Coach Flake made no effort.
Yep, that ball's hit down the line. That's going to get one down. No,
Oh,
diving
what
catch
a
out there.
play by the left fielder. Holy cow, that was a great job. He kind of shook up just a little bit. That was a tough one to make there.
I think we need to say this kid's name. I think if that's number 9, that's Tyler Stevens. And it kind of looks like he's got hair.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but that's a really great play by that left fielder.
Yeah, I thought for sure it was a hit.
Props to him because I did too. I thought that was probably going to get down.
Yep. I hear the fans saying, way to go, Tyler. Great job, Tyler.
Yeah, well, he did a great job for sure. But with that being said, the Chargers actually do not score a run in that inning. That's the first time we haven't scored a run.
Look out.
In an inning all day long in the bottom half of the 4th. And so we're going to the top half of the 5th where the Chargers lead 14-2. And we're going to take a break and hear another word from one of our sponsors.
Outside of this one church town, there's a gold dirt road to a whole lot of nothing. Got a deed to the land, but it ain't my ground. This is God's country. I saw the light in a sunrise, sitting back in a 40 on the muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water and shine with the dogs running. Saved by the sound of a pin-found Dixie whistle in the wind, that'll get you heaven bound. The devil went down to Georgia, but he didn't stick around. This is God's country.
All right, we are back in the top half of the 5th where the Chargers lead 14-2. 10-run rule is in effect in any play, not just district play, but it's 14-2 with Lake Cormorant coming to the plate. Eli Housel back out on the mound for his 5th inning of work, and he's been good today.
Oh, yeah, he's been wonderful. He's only had a couple base runners. Gave up a bunt single earlier, and that's about the only action they've had. That Romero hit a double.
Yeah.
There comes the money. Randall swings and misses. Thank you, Miss Ellis. Thank you and those ladies that worked the gates for us, those young ladies. Comes inside, misses.
Yeah, he didn't miss by much. What's his name, Randall? Mr. Randall?
Yeah, Randall.
Yeah, he's all over the plate, so it made it look a little worse.
Swing and miss.
Yeah. And he went after that one.
You just – watching him bat is just odd because I don't know if I've ever seen somebody with 6'9" bat in baseball.
Did Randy Johnson ever have to hit? Yeah, a few times he had to hit.
Yeah, but that would be one. The strike zone is huge.
Yeah. He's choked up too.
It's 2-2 count. Fouls it off. That's a good cut there. I'm not saying anything about him as a hitter. I'm just saying from my perspective.
No, I get
watching
what you're saying,
him, it's
100%.
just odd.
Yeah. Seems like they're at a disadvantage with the strike zone that they have, you know?
Yeah.
Also seems like he probably wouldn't choke up right here. I bet he can sling that bat without choking up. But it is 2 strikes.
How long's the bat if you're 6'9"?
I don't know.
You know?
Good point.
Yeah, he fouls another one off.
He's
hanging in there.
That foul ball is sponsored by Custom Concepts.
Go get Grenada gears.
That's right. I got a shirt on right now. Custom Concepts. Grenada, red Grenada G shirt, hoodie.
Yep, there it is. Fouls it off again. That's 3 in a row.
I like the thin, long sleeve hoodies.
Well, I'm just happy to see their sleeves and such with it.
Yeah.
If I catch you wearing one of those, man, you're going to have some problems. Saw Kelby and and Haley.
Yeah.
Down there, and she's got a couple weeks left. They're going to get a new young'un.
Yeah, just
there
a
goes
few
y'all
more.
sleep.
Just a few more, yeah.
Yeah. There he comes inside. Got him.
Yeah.
That's a tough pitch.
I told Daisy last night when the baby is born, she can come stay with me for a few days.
Say I don't think she sleeps real well.
Not real good. That's why I said I would take her for a few
You're
days.
going on the couch, aren't you? You're going to go to the couch and leave her with your wife.
I don't know. Mike can handle it.
There we go. Strike one. Braden Collins comes in after him. He lies ahead.
Yeah, that's what he's got to do.
Just those strikes.
Just those strikes right
He
here.
swings and fouls one off.
All he's got to do is throw strikes, and we're out of this thing.
Yep. Mr. Chris Edwards, one of the fine chefs of the concession stand, is down there yapping.
Yeah, he does a real good job with those hamburgers on the Blackstone griddle.
Yep. I call Meredith Tootie's mom.
Yeah.
That's what she goes. That's what I know her as. Oh, man.
Yeah, not a bad pitch there.
Especially 0-2 count.
Yeah, Eli wanted that one. Umpire's being a little bit generous to them right now, being down so much, I suppose.
Yep. He's going to come inside with a breaking ball.
Yeah.
No, just fist
Sawed him off. That's all
Yep.
he's got to do. He didn't really have to throw that breaking ball right now.
Nope. All right, so the visiting Gators are down to the last out.
Yeah.
It's 14-2. If we can get Mr. Tyler Steelins, this is the young man that made the great catch out and left to end the bottom of the fourth.
Yeah, he did a great job. Really nice catch.
Yeah.
Highlight of the game for them.
Yeah, it is.
I mean,
there's
it really
no doubt.
is.
I mean, that was top 10 Sports Center quality. He reached on a walk earlier.
Mad at himself. He wanted to take that one off
I'm
the leg.
sorry. He struck out looking earlier. So that's ball one. It's going to be an early day if we can get this guy out.
There you go.
Yep.
You
been,
waited till
been
the
saving that for you, buddy. There's a pop foul, and no,
there.
it's not. I told you the jinx was over, and you won't listen.
Yep, you did it. Congratulations.
Finally.
Congratulations.
Finally.
I'm still not 100% sold on that, but we'll take it anyway as the Chargers have a really good game today. This has been truthfully,
best game of the year that I've seen.
Yeah, I 100% agree, especially at the plate, which we needed a good game at the plate, and they got it. So the Chargers are go out on this game winning 14-2. So
I have some news that maybe y'all don't know that you maybe want to listen to, especially Mr. Lee. I have a feeling, I don't think this has happened yet, but maybe it has, that the game Tuesday has been moved to Monday.
Yeah, I kind of figured that.
There's a bunch of weather coming through.
I assumed, I looked and saw we were going to have a lot of rain on Tuesday, so I assumed we'd probably move that game to Monday, which is
it at South?
It's at home.
Okay.
It
and
is
then
a
we
home
play
game
at South Panola next
on Friday. Yeah, I believe that's right, unless that's a schedule change-up, but I don't think it is. Or if it is, I hadn't heard about it. But anyway, yeah, if that is true, then that'll be a home game for us on a Monday night. Well, the Chargers do it in short order. 5 innings is all it takes. Top half of the fifth, we end it 14-2. Real good game for the Chargers. Great job, Eli Housel getting his first win as a freshman in varsity baseball. That's a big deal. He came in and just threw strikes, and so.
How tall he is compared to everybody
Yeah,
else.
yeah,
I mean, after Wednesday's game, 3-2 cold, extra innings,
Yeah.
and I figured we were coming in here and it was going to be a hard-fought game.
Yeah.
Probably more scoring than the other night because we saw each other's ones, but I did not have us. I didn't think we were going to we probably got 14, 15 hits, and just opened this thing up early.
And if you think about it too. Their starter tonight was a reliever the other night.
That's
I know
right.
ours was too, but he only pitched about 23 pitches, and so that's not that big of a deal. But that guy for them pitched a pretty good bit the other night. So you kind of have to think maybe those 3 guys are really all they have right
That's right.
now.
It's got to be.
And so, of course, their number one is fantastic. The guy today struggled a little bit with walks. I think that hurt him early. But proud to say the Chargers get another big district win. That takes us to 4-1, right?
4-1, yeah.
4-1.
Not sure what the other teams have done this week, but we'll know Monday.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know of anybody that was undefeated except for Lake Cormorant, and they were 2-0, and now they're 2-2. So
That's right.
I have to think the Chargers are probably on top of the district right now.
Yeah, unless Saltillo won both there.
Well, that's true.
It.
That is a possibility.
And I'm not sure who they play.
Don't know about that. But we'll find out soon, and we have South Panola coming to town next week, and us going to them.
Big series.
Anyway, unless you got anything else, I think we'll sign it off for today, and we'll see you on Monday.
Yeah, happy Easter to everybody.
Yeah, absolutely. You going to be with us Monday?
Monday, yes.
Yes.
Probably Friday, no. I'm not sure.
All right.
It seems like there's soccer. Well, yeah, there's soccer, but it's in Oxford on Saturday. So
yeah, so
I'll
you
even be there
should
Friday.
be fine. You should be fine. All right. So with that being said, for Chip Foster, this is Matt Searle. We're going to sign off and go Chargers.
Go Chargers.